Welcome to Raider Talks. I am your host, Art Navarrete, here alongside Nick Ibarra, and today we're going to raise the question: are the Raiders the most hated team in sports?
Hated, and this might be kind of the same thing, or disrespected. And I think it's a mix.
I think there's two different spectrums.
Yes.
Two different spectrums.
And it's funny because today there was like those things when it says most liked to disliked.
Yes.
What's called, and we were nationally hated as long as I think Patriots and everybody. I know you were saying sports, but the NFL is Patriots and everything. I think we are. I think when you say hated, we were big and bad back in the day when we won our 3 Super Bowls, and I know we haven't done much lately, but it just seems like everyone hates on silver and black, and until you're actually a part of Raider Nation, and you have some players, that F the Raiders, or it's Raider Week, whatever, and then you become a silver and black, and it's like, hell yeah, like this is where I was meant to be.
Yeah.
A good example is Incognito. Bounced around a little bit, played I think 3 seasons with us, 2 or 3, but in reality only played 1 full one, and then taught everybody, was playing the teacher role and retired a Raider.
Yeah.
And Richard Seymour, he's a Patriot. He played his last 3 or 4 years.
Loves being a Raider.
And there's nothing but nice things to say. So, I mean, I think just all around media, I know we got into that the last episode. We are, I think, hated and disrespected.
So I think when we're going to talk about hated, I think we're talking more about fans of other teams hating us.
Yeah.
And just people disliking the Raiders.
Yeah.
And then you say disrespected. I think disrespected will be more of the lines of the actual National Football League.
Yeah.
Maybe Roger Goodell.
Yeah,
Maybe, the critics that we kind of talked about last time.
The business side of it.
Yeah, the business side of it will probably be the more disrespect of it. And then hated, I would say more is the fans.
Yeah.
Fans don't like the Raiders.
No.
They don't.
No.
Like, I would say how Bears fans hate Aaron Rodgers and hate the Packers.
Yeah.
Was like that, except everybody hates the Raiders.
It just seems, that's a perfect one. If you just did a perfect example. Bears, they hate Green Bay.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the North, with the Vikings and everybody, but it's like Green Bay and the Bears. That's their rivalry.
Yes.
With Raiders, it just seems like
It's everybody. It
just seems like we hate Chiefs, or Chiefs hate us, Broncos hate us, Chargers hate us. Then you just get like Niners hate us, Cowboys hate us, this hates us, this hates us. Like it's almost every team hates us.
Yeah.
And
it don't matter if it's the NFC, AFC, what division it is. Everybody hates the Raiders.
Yeah.
Because if you're not playing for the Raiders, you hate the Raiders.
Yeah.
And you know why? It's because we're the coolest team in football. We're the coolest team in sports. We wear the silver and black. We rock the silver and black.
Best jerseys.
Best jerseys in football.
Professional sports.
Yeah, best jerseys in football. I would say the best history in football when it comes to players.
Yeah.
And owner and groundbreaking things we have done.
Yes, exactly.
So people don't like that about us. People don't like that we're cooler than other teams.
We're a very historical franchise, and it's pretty cool to be a part of that. And
you can't lie. If you were a football player, you got drafted to a random team, whoever it is, you're going to be jealous of the guys that are playing on the Raiders, aren't you?
Yeah,
you're going to be jealous.
Vegas, badass stadium.
Yeah,
badass facility. And everything about us now.
Yeah.
Is awesome.
You're gonna be jealous.
Yes.
And there's no owner like Mark Davis in football. And some people might dislike him. Some people might trash on him. Even Raider fans trash on Mark Davis a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's not his fault we left Oakland. It's really not his fault. It's Oakland's fault. And we're just gonna plain out say it right here. We're A's fans, and Oakland's gonna lose the A's also.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose the A's.
You saw that.
Yeah. And I'm not saying we want the A's to leave Oakland, but that would have been our first option. But they're gonna leave Oakland too. But I'm just saying that Mark Davis is a good owner, an owner that gets along with the players, talks to the players, supports the players, talks to the former players.
You know what?
And
I think
no other owner does that. Every owner is just a businessman.
Because I think he's a football fan.
Yeah.
He basically grew up. I know
he grew up around the Raider players.
Yes, exactly.
He's best friends with Cliff Branch. He was best friends with Cliff Branch.
And maybe this is a good thing that we don't got a business guy as an owner. Some of these other owners have companies and this.
Yeah, we
and this
feel
and
more
this and
connected.
that.
Like as a fan, I feel more connected to the team because of that.
Yeah, and it just seems like he's just a fan,
Yes.
and just hey, this is awesome, this is cool, this and that. When he first got control, he brought in his guy Gruden.
Yes.
That was him, and now this year. Of course, the whole Gruden situation, whatever. He got his guys.
Well, I would say that Mark Davis not like got Gruden because it's his guy. I would say he got Gruden. I mean, it is his guy, but he got Gruden. Gruden run the show.
Yeah,
you type of thing. But
yes.
now it's Mark Davis's show.
Yes,
which is the good thing. He's been every year. It seems like he's trying to do more and more to help the team win, and he realized that he's the owner, and he's got to be the owner. He's got to be that guy also.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to make business decisions also, even though he is a big fan of the game.
Yeah.
So he did make a business decision. He had to fire Gruden. That was a bad situation. That's part of the disrespect, NFL not liking us. But firing Mayock and then going out and getting Dave Ziegler and Josh McDaniels.
Yeah.
The best available guys that come from a winning organization, and Mark Davis is just all about winning.
Yeah. And I think you could have looked at last year's situation like what we did was great, and we're going to keep Bisaccia and Mayock, just for what they did. But we didn't.
But we're not satisfied with... we're not satisfied with just making the playoffs.
Better. And we got better.
Yes.
And we got McDaniels, we got Ziegler, and, no one thought that we were going to get them.
Yeah.
You go get McDaniels. Or I think you go get Ziegler first. Then he said, hey, I can go get McDaniels.
Mm-hmm.
You bring them in, and just what they did this offseason, it was just amazing.
Yeah.
And it just seems like everyone's just pumped up and excited and ready, and I'm excited.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. And now we're gonna go deeper into this conversation. So we're probably one of the most hated teams in sports.
Yeah.
Probably we're top 2 hated teams in football.
Yeah.
Why are we hated so much if we haven't won the last 20, 30 years?
And I think
because usually teams that win are the ones that are getting hated.
Yeah.
How do we keep all the haters still here?
I mean, everybody just likes to see us down, and I think that from what we did back in the day, the Super Bowls and everything, and then even though we didn't win the Super Bowl back in 2002, just dominating that, having the team that we did.
Yeah,
I think everybody just hates. I think everybody just hates, and. In 2016 when Carr went down, you saw a lot of Cowboy fans. You saw a lot of Niner fans. Oh, your car don't work.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't get to the playoffs without Carr. You know what I mean? And it was just stuff like that you just irritates you. And when we do good, they shut up. Yeah. And as soon as something happens, they come out.
That's just gonna make it sweet when the Raiders are gonna have a winning season this year.
Yeah.
And hopefully do some big things. That's just gonna make it even more sweet, knowing that. All that stuff, all that trash talk, we're going to be good.
But, I mean, back to what you just said, usually teams are the ones, if you win, you can get hated.
Yeah.
Good example, when the Warriors won the first year, everybody loved them. And then all of a sudden, they go build super teams and everything. Now they're the most hated ones in the NBA. So it's just like okay, yeah, you want to be a bandwagon or whatever, hate, whatever, that this and that, but... I just think I keep on going back to we're just a historical franchise.
Yeah.
And we got the best of the best now. And, the best stadium, the best fans, the best facility. And I think pretty soon everyone's going to know we got the best team in the NFL.
Yeah. And I saw our demographic on YouTube just yesterday, and most of our viewers are from Los Angeles. So I just want to say we are Laker fans. We are Laker fans here. But, yeah. So, again, what goes along with hate is a lot of love, right? A lot of love.
Yeah.
And I think we might be, even though it might be the most hated, we might be one of the most loved franchises in sports.
Yeah. I mean,
we have people from Germany watching our show. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's pretty cool.
And when I think the first year when we played the Mexico game, we're 1 or 2 up there.
Yeah.
And that's why, we got picked to go play. And, even in the London games, they love us up there.
Yeah.
And, and everything. And I think we're global.
Yeah.
I mean, so I mean, I think that's a positive too. You see places all around the world, they're wearing black and silver.
Yeah.
They're not wearing Jaguars teal, or they're not, you know what I mean? They're not wearing 49er red. It's black and silver.
Yeah, just win, baby. That's what our motto is. So that's why people love us. That's why people hate us.
Yeah.
But I mean, this year, hopefully, we get all the love, and hopefully the hate that comes with it because we were successful.
Yeah, this year just feels different.
Yeah, it feels different already.
And it feels different, and even though kind of, most of the starters didn't play, it just felt different from in preseason. Everybody was excited, everybody was pumped. Everybody was playing with a purpose.
It looked like it was a good mix of fun and all business.
Yeah.
And all business from the Raiders side of things.
Yeah, no. So, I mean, I just, this year, I know we always say it every year. This is the year. This is the year. It feels different, this and that. And then, by week 3 or 4, we're like, okay, well,
yeah,
this is the year for first overall pick, whatever. But now it just feels different. Yeah. Now we, I was watching NFL Network and Devontae and Renfrow were on there. And it's just like, they're sitting there having fun, praising each other, loving each other, and man, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a good season. And they try to ask him about, well, everybody got you in 4th. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
We got to go week by week. We're not looking at the Chargers, Broncos, or Chiefs. When we play them, we play them.
Yeah.
I think that's what Renfrow said. Like when we play them, we play them. But we got to focus on ourselves, and we got 3 or 4 weeks left before the regular season. And so it's just exciting. This whole thing just feels crazy, and we sit here and talk about it every week, and this actually feels like the team that can actually go do something.
Yeah, especially with this offense. And you know what even tells me this offense is really good already?
What's that?
Did you see the report today?
About
Carr has not thrown a pick all training camp.
Mm-hmm.
And in training camp, it's not like we're playing patty cake. We're playing real football out there. Guys are trying to lock people up, and he hasn't thrown a pick yet. You know what that tells you? There's a lot of open guys on offense. There's a lot of open guys.
And you tend to try a little bit more stuff at practice.
Yes.
If you're not sure about a throw.
It could be a little more risky in practice.
Yeah, if you're not sure about a throw or, where to go to or to look to in game, this is where you do it in practice and in training camp. Yeah. And I heard that too.
People are going to say right now,
your defense.
Yeah, well, your defense is bad. But guess what? Ain't no defense ain't going to stop this offense with all these guys that we have.
Yeah.
So it's tough to judge, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also defense experiments. Defense tries things.
Yeah.
Because we have a high-powered offense, so the defense can try to do things to stop a high-powered offense.
Yeah.
Similar to us that are going to be out there in the National Football League. So... Yeah. It's going to be fun. Training camp has been good.
Yeah, it's just gonna be good. One of our weaknesses was secondary.
Yes.
And everyone is picking the brains of Hunter Renfrow and Devontae Adams.
Yes.
The release, the route running, and everything. And I think Hobbs is the one. Devontae can't stop saying enough good things about Hobbs. And Hobbs, I hear, is looking great in camp right now. So that's exciting. Everyone seems like they're just getting along, and man, this is just every day a new video comes out, a new tweet, and it's just fun.
I love the vibes coming from Vegas right now. You just gotta love it. Twitter, you see a bunch of things. People are saying good things. All these videos that we see looks like they're getting along. Looks like they're a team, and we play team sports, so it's something about seeing a good team atmosphere that gets me even more excited and. I have more confidence in them. I have more confidence.
And you know what's kind of a good thing is that you got Perryman, Waller, and Jacobs looking for a new contract. Well, Jacobs probably got his option declined, so he can't get extended or whatever after the season. But they chose to come to work.
Yeah,
they didn't try to hold out, or they didn't. Hey, no, I'm gonna hold out
these other guys.
I get my contract, or until this and that. No, they attended the voluntary OTAs. They attended the mandatory OTAs.
Yeah, they're going to tough it out, and they're going to earn their money.
Yeah, and that's exciting. And that I think, what is it, 90, 91 right now that you keep for preseason? They're all committed, and they're all buying into this thing. And that's great because out of all that, you're going to really get 53 committed guys with one goal. All of them brothers. All of them will play for each other, die for each other. All that, and it's great.
Yeah, it's good to see. Like I said, we play team sports, so when you see that on videos and see how close this team is, how close knit, you can tell they trust each other.
Yeah,
and just from my perspective, I can just tell. I can have more confidence in them because of how connected they are as a group and as a team. And like you said, guys that need to be extended still, guys that got their option decline and stuff like that, still going to work every day.
Yeah,
still going to those non-optional and optional ones. They're not like some of these players who are holding out. Everyone's there that we've got for the silver and black, and they're all committed to this team. And they know if we're committed to this team and we win, everything will work out. Everyone will get paid.
Yeah.
And it's all going to work out well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's exciting. It's exciting. I'm pumped up. And, yeah. I think that's about it for today.
Yeah, but I mean, back to the topic of this video: most hated, most disrespected, disliked.
Yeah,
it's that.
Yeah, whatever it is. All I know is it just makes it sweeter when we win.
When we win,
it makes it sweeter. So I'm just excited for the season.
When the day when we win, because I always, when we win championships, like Lakers or even the A's when we won the West or whatever, I always get shirts and I put them on. AL West champs or NBA champs or whatever. It's gonna feel sweet, getting a shirt that says.
Let's hold up for a second. That's his
playoffs.
We got confidence. We got confidence in our team, but let's go 1-0.
No, I mean, like last year, we all got playoff shirts and we were excited.
We're confident in our team, but let's go 1-0 every week. Let's take it one game at a time. As the players are, let's take it one game at a time, just like them as fans. Anyways, though, we'll see you guys next time. We'll see you guys soon. Actually, we're gonna do a little preview of the preseason game 2
against the Vikings
in Allegiant. Should be fun. It's in Allegiant. First game of the 2022-2023 NFL season at home. So should be fun. I'm excited. We'll see you guys next time. Go Raiders.
Go Raiders.